So is it true, Catherine? About you and my brother?
Yes, it's true. But are you sure you want to talk about this before your scouting mission?
I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
In that case, yes. I chose to hold to what I believed in, which meant he had to die. If you can't forgive me for it, then I stand ready for your challenge.
I have no right to judge you. I also betrayed people I cared about for my beliefs. And in some cases, even led them to their deaths.
Fair enough. Now get going, and make sure you keep your emotions in check while on duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey there, Slowpoke. I think this is everyone who's available at the moment. Oh, and I've got some bad news. Looks like Imperial troops have surrounded Ash's scouting unit.
Sounds like they got wise to our plan.
Yep. Either Ash slipped up, or we've got a spy in our midst. Still, they sent a pretty impressive force if they're just looking to take out one little scout party.
That's why we think their true aim lies elsewhere.
They might be coming after Ash himself, though I don't have the slightest idea why. But it's the only thing I can think of.
I agree. Ash is the target here. Apparently, some of the enemy's soldiers were flying the flag of House Gaspar.
That's where Ash is from, right? The House of Lord Lonato?
Yes. But with Lord Lonato dead, it's now all but wiped out. And Ash won't be especially popular with anyone who managed to escape the culling.
You could be the most virtuous, upstanding knight in the land, and still be the embodiment of evil to whoever is on the other side.
Well, that's a fun thought.
We don't know much about the enemy, but there don't seem to be any generals of note among them. So here's the plan. We're all going to rush in there, grab Ash, and hightail it back out. Good? Good.
Alrighty, my knights. You two make sure you're prepared too. If we aren't quick about this, we're all going to end up very dead.
Must be hard for Ash to fight against what remains of his old house.
If he's not ready to have people hate him, he should get out of the killing business. When you're alive and looking to stay that way, your interests inevitably butt up against someone else's. And look, Ash is clearly in a tough spot, but he's no fool. And he's come too far to lay down his life now. I mean, he killed his own father figure in the name of justice. It'll take more than this to shake him.
You've got a lot of confidence in him.
Hey, the guy came from nothing just like me. I can't help but root for him. Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I suppose I can help. We need to secure an escape, but I think we should deal with Ash first.
Right! Who knows how much longer he can hold out. We need to break through the troops surrounding him as soon as possible.
did this filthy wretch of a child. Lord Renato will still draw breath.
I recognize all of these faces. No doubt they despise me for betraying Renato.
Catapults! Watch out, everyone!
The things I do for this kid. I see why his brother always looked out for him.
Ash, I'm coming to rescue you, so don't you dare die before I get there!
Time to go.
Huh? Was that Catherine? What do I do?
Out of the way! Still improving.
Another one to keep my eye on. That does it for the catapults. Now let's hurry and help Ash before it's too late.
Time to go to work.
Glad you're okay, Ash. Now come on, let's haul ourselves out of here.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Really.
Nope, not getting through here. These folks are clearly trying to hurt us in a certain direction. I don't see another choice.
Don't worry, kid. No trap and olive boatling can hope to hold Ash.
Renato would still be alive if I had just remained loyal and fought beside him.
Oh look, it's a trap. I'm so surprised. Come on, let's kill these guys and get out of here.
I'll take you all on! I'm on you! Out of the way!
Lord Renato looks down on you with scorn, you ungrateful peasant!
Ash was supposed to show his gratitude by dying alongside the guy? Come on. Ash, you did what you did because you thought it was right. So don't give in now.
Yeah.
Why, you little...
I'm sorry, but I did what I thought was right.
Let's keep moving. Well, a different way, because there's no getting through here.
Lots of enemies this way, too. Guess we've just got to push through them.
We've no other choice. Keep up, Ash.
Yes, ma'am.
You got my back? Try to keep up.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I get it now. Renato would have wanted me to stay true to myself.
Well, well, someone finally snapped out of it. Looking good, Ash. I mean, no match for me, but who is?
This is just the beginning.
Try to keep up.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
That was impressive. But surely that's not all you can do with your power.
Take that! Out of the way!
Our escape route's ready. All that's left is to take it out of here.
Let others say what they will. I've chosen my path.
Okay. That was a lot more work than they're paying me for.
Don't go relaxing just yet. That tricky commander of theirs is still out there.
Out of the way! Enemy down. Take this!
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
Time to go to work. As they say, time to go to work.
I'll do my best. They need...
Oh dear. It appears my friends from Gaspar weren't up to the task.
Gonna die here!
He must be the one who incited incited this whole rebellion. He'll pay for that with his life.
No, I am the humble merchant. Pray do not concern yourselves with me. You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
You capture me? Not likely.
And after I sold them all those weapons, too. What a useless bunch.
You were just using House Gaspar. Admit it!
Try to keep up.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Why does nothing ever go as planned?
And that's that. Come on, Ash. Let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, new power! All right!
I'll add this to my arsenal.
Looks like we're safe. Though I have to say, we cut that way closer than I'm comfortable with.
You're telling me. I could have done without that wretched merchant riling up what was left of Gaspar. I'm gonna need hazard pay for that one. Remind me to send Dimitri an invoice later.
Don't trouble His Majesty with such things.
Easy there, friend. I'm just blowing off some steam. Don't go getting your honor in a twist.
Well, I am a knight after all. Though, after fighting those people from House Gaspar, I wonder if I'm even worthy of the station.
Our entire job is killing people. It's what we do from sunup to sundown. You really think that line of work won't make you an enemy or three?
Yes, you're right. And if I needed it, this was certainly a stark reminder. Lenato once told me to hold true to my beliefs. So, I'll keep trusting my own sense of justice and walk the path I've chosen. There's no turning back now.
I never had much of a handle on what justice means, or evil for that matter. But when I see that look on your face, it makes me want to root for you all the more.
Thank you, friend. And thanks to you as well, Catherine.
I could never abandon an ally in need. Besides, I owe it to Kristoff to keep you alive.
So I probably should have asked before, but what kind of connection do you have with Lenato?
I'm responsible for the death of his son, Kristoff, Ash's adoptive older brother. In response, Lenato pinned a baseless crime on me, making it impossible for me to ever return home. In a way, I suppose I should thank him. If not for that, I never would have taken up with Lady Rhea.
You really like Rhea, don't you? I actually respect that. And I don't respect much of anything.
I'd prefer if you respected Lady Rhea rather than me. She truly is wonderful.
This all sounds very complicated.
Oh, it is. But you can't escape your past. No one can. You, Ash, Yuri, we all have our baggage.
Well, what say we head back? I'm sure everyone is waiting for us.
Good idea. The kingdom will need to decide how to deal with House Gaspar.
I hope they can find some measure of peace. Regardless, I intend to help them however I can.
Must you? Whenever you do your best, it tends to make additional work for the rest of us.
Seriously, Yuri, can't you just agree with me for once?
What's wrong, Catherine?
No, nothing. Just thinking about the past is all.